Howdy, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's Chuck, also known as AskACapper, bringing you some excellent, awesome, amazing game. No, I'm not. Just bringing you some clips from a game I had today that was pretty awesome. And it's me using the Akimbo FMG9s. Yes, I am super noob. But what's cool that I figured out just recently, and I don't know if anybody else knew this, you can let me know, is that if you use the Nomad layout, when you hit the fire button, it fires both Akimbo weapons at once. Before, in previous Call of Duties, Akimbo weapons I couldn't use because you had to hit the L1 button to fire one and then the R1 button on PlayStation to fire the other one. So you can only really fire half of your Akimbo set. But I was amazed to figure out and find out, because I was playing Infection at one point, that once you pull the R1 button when you're using the Nomad layout, it fires both guns. So I could totally use the Akimbo FMG9s and be noobs like everybody else. I'm so excited. Oh man, I have been just raging the machine pistols today. All of them are awesome. I can actually run and gun now, which is pretty cool, and I'll hopefully have a free-for-all up where I can show you guys me actually running around. But I was just showing you this because at this point I get to kill a Juggernaut, first time ever. That's the first Juggernaut I killed. And look at how fast they went down. I hope he had been damaged previously, because those things might be OP'd for Juggernauts. Yeah, so, but I was just showing you me getting some specialist packages, which I was pretty stoked about because this was in the same game. And at one point I was like, man, I could almost win this game again. But all because of using the Akimbo. I'm able to actually move around, and I can't use the FMG9s anymore because they are at 499 kills, and I'm gonna do the Ultra Level Up Challenge. So I won't be using any more of them, but I'm using the Scorpions now. And the other machine pistols I'll be using Akimbo, because you can just press one button now. So in case you didn't know that, if you're disabled and you can only hit one button, you can also use the Akimbo weapons now. So that is good news. And that Infinity Ward, good job. That's cool. Disabled people like myself appreciate that, because now Akimbo weapons are an option. Before, it was like, no, we can't do it. We can only fire half of it. So it's like such a waste. You got double the ammo, but you can only fire from half one of the guns, you know, so that's why it just wasn't an option. But yeah, I was pretty psyched about this, getting 2 specialists all the way up to the top specialist bonus. It wasn't super good, but you know, it was good enough. I was pretty happy. I don't know, man, with the Akimbo FMG9s, I might be able to get a Moab. I think more than I ever thought I would be able to before. I think using them, they're super overpowered, of course, we all know. And this is post-patch that I'm like, first time falling in love with these things. And you people who have hands, if you're not using these things, I guess, yeah, you guys all are anyway, because I'm seeing them everywhere. You can kill by them all the time. Okay, that's all. Game on game with Speed and Increase.